Hey everybody, it's Kenny K here again. And first of all, subscribe. If you didn't, it's free, it's fun. And like if you like the damn video, and comment if you like it or not, if you have any theory about it. Sorry for the unflattering camera angle, but it's fucking hot, blistering hot. I mean, I'm sitting here in front of a fan. That's why I'm sitting here like this. And it's too hot to make videos in my fucking man cave because it's like a, or at my seat at the chair because it's pretty hot. I wanted to sit here. There you go. I want to be a big Lebowski with. But the thing that I wanted to talk about is Aliens Error. Okay, from 1986, the top movie, the sci-fi action horror movie, Aliens. Now, which kind of error? Well, I just got myself this figurine. Pretty cool, right? 30th anniversary, Ripley saving Newt. Let's see the back of it. Here you go. You know, open it up once. You got Newt doing something weird with Ripley's face. Okay, now this scene, that's what I wanted to talk about. So before, okay, you have the colonial marines going into the hive, right? And Ripley says, Lieutenant, what, when they're in the safety zone of that, you know, that giant, like, what was that, a giant Chevrolet? I mean, a Panzer Chevrolet tank. I mean, she says, what do they fire? And he says, the lieutenant says, standard issue, armor piercing, explosive tip bullets. And then she says, they can't fire that. And then why? Because of that. And then Burke says, oh, yeah, oh, Jesus, that's the processing plant. One bullet in the processing plant, and the place goes up in smokes. And I mean a nuke, like a nuke. 10 megatons, whatever, it goes up, right? So they all get their flamethrowers out, and most of them die because they can't use their pulse rifles. Also, something that I always thought was so stupid that they put that in Romulus, the new Alien movie, when they show you the older version of the pulse rifle, which had a grenade launcher too, but instead of, you just had to do like this and it aimed automatically. So if it saw movement in the hive, it did like boop, shoot, right? It would been shot alien, boom, shot alien, boom. Instead of those old ass pulse rifles these colonial marines have, the new ones. That's side rant, but so remember at the end when Ripley goes to save Newt, she tapes this pulse rifle with a grenade launcher. She fills it full of grenades in the retractable grenade thing on the pulse rifle, you know, and she puts an entire belt of these grenades. You have to press in. Gorman uses it on Vasquez when they're about to die. There's a deleted scene in there where she finds Burke, and Burke is cocooned and he's saying, I'm feeling it in my body, Ripley. Please kill me. She doesn't want to kill him. She doesn't want to give him the satisfaction of killing him, but she wants him to give him a choice. So she gives him a grenade, like Gorman used for Vasquez to blow himself up. Now here's the pickle. So we have the nuclear processing shit. Granted, the planet was going to be destroyed anyways, or the silo, the compound on LV-426, but they still had time. This was one bullet, bam, everything goes up in smoke. She starts to fire her pulse rifle like, oh, bullets are out, boom, boom, grenade launcher, oh, grenades are out, taking the belt with all those grenades, throwing it in the fucking hive, kaboom. I mean, probably a Burke somewhere killing himself with a grenade. I mean, how fucking of a giant error is that? She goes in, guns blazing, knowing there's a processing plant, one bullet in the fucking processing plant. She goes in like that, right? By the way, if you want to buy these are the 30th anniversary editions of Aliens, $45. It's a cool one. But isn't that stupid? Wasn't that a stupid thing? I mean, yeah. So, side dish, if somebody can, if it's for free, because I personally put money in these videos by buying a monthly subscription for an editing site, CapCut. It's $9, but okay, I'm putting money into videos to give you guys good videos and content and things like that. If somebody wants to make me a intro movie of just like a little bit of sort of music and then 70s and 80s and 90s horror, scenes mishmashed together, that would be awesome. I'm not technical. I'm not technical with these things. I'm not I'm still finding things out. But if somebody, a good Samaritan of my subscribers or somebody else who likes to do this, I would be obliged very much to do this. So to give you, it would be a more fuller video in my opinion. But that's just if you want. Any case, that error, comment me if you think that's right or not, because that shit didn't compute. So there you go. See you next time for a 80s good. I've got an 80s. The next one is an 80s horror movie waiting for you. An obscure one. Bye bye.